I survived the longest London Underground journey. From Epping deep into Essex to West Ruislip 35 miles down the line, my journey took nearly 2 hours, traversing through 10 London boroughs entirely on one of London's most hated tube lines.
I am here at Epping Tube Station, the most northeasterly point on the Central Line, and it's actually in Essex.
It's around 8 miles outside of the Greater London boundary, and is also one of only 5 tube stations to be outside of the M25, London's orbital motorway.
Interestingly, Central Line trains used to run beyond Epping to Ongar, however they do not do this anymore as the line had super low usage numbers.
The station consists of 2 platforms and was built in 1865 by the Great Eastern Railway. Whilst being there, I saw the largest car park on the underground network, had a quick look at the Epping Signalling Museum, and admired the lovely station building. And as one train hurtled away, we made our way to Platform 1, where our train would shortly be departing from.
And this is the train that's going to take me all the way to West Ruislip.
And at 3:17 we were off, on our 35-mile long journey, travelling through 35 intermediate stations.
Is a Central Line train to West Ruislip.
And a few minutes later, we were passing the M25.
Today's route starts at Epping and then goes south through Essex down to Stratford, where we then traverse through central London, through the City of London and then through the London shopping districts. And after this we traverse through Notting Hill Gate and Acton, where we will eventually make it to West Ruislip, nearly 2 hours later. We are only 5 minutes in and it's starting to get very hot. It's time for my coat to come off. We are currently at Loughton, one of the major depots on the Central Line, which means we are getting closer to central London. We are shortly approaching Woodford, where the Hainault Loop line joins with the main Central Line, and I think it's going to get quite a lot busier.
And even though we were only 20 minutes in, somebody was starting to get very tired. And after hearing the numbers,
6116.
for the 67th time of the journey so far, we were slowly crawling through London suburbs and eventually made it to Stratford, which unbeknownst to me at the time, would be the last time I'd be seeing light that day.
Okay, so we are now just leaving Stratford, which sadly for me means we're going to be in a tunnel for the next 45 minutes.
And then somebody decided that they'd had enough and had a minor crash out. As we approach the City of London, you may be thinking, the train doesn't look that busy, as I'm sure many Londoners have very vivid memories of rammed Central Line trains. In 2022, the Elizabeth Line opened, which reduced congestion on the Central Line massively by creating a plethora of connections to both lines, allowing for much more capacity on the routes, reducing overall congestion.
Okay, so we are now at London Liverpool Street Tube Station, the busiest national rail station,
Which is around 98 million passengers a year. While navigating our way through the City of London on the tube, we occupied ourselves with various forms of entertainment. We played some Crossy Road, had a rock, paper, scissors tournament, and went to sleep.
Okay, so we have now made it to White City, the end of the extra long tunnel, and it's been so long in the tunnel that it's now dark.
At this point in time, we'd been travelling for an hour and 25 minutes, and with White City firmly behind us, the end of the line was looking closer than ever.
Okay, so we are now approaching South Ruislip tube stop, which means that we are very close to West Ruislip, where the journey will finally end. The train is really emptying out now and it's getting a lot cooler. I'm liking it a lot more.
Our journey today on the Central Line took us 1 hour and 53 minutes and took us 35 miles, giving us an average speed of 18.5 miles an hour. It is important to note that not every Central Line train does this staggeringly long journey, as there are various other routes that the trains take.
And 2 hours later, I am finally here at West Ruislip. It's been an excruciatingly long 2-hour journey and I have made it. Thank you for watching. Boom.